everybody, it's Stacy, and I know it's been a while since I've posted. The reason why is because during the social distancing time, it seems that my hairbrush, my curling iron, and my makeup have also distanced themselves from me. So, and I'm not going to lie, occasionally a bra has distanced itself from me, and I'm going to have a hard time going back to work and actually getting up early and doing all of those things, but it's going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. So, one of the things that many of you know, if you know me personally or if you've heard any of my posts, is that my guilty pleasure is doing research. And so I am always learning new things. That's what keeps my passion going. And so it's not only things that are going to help me, but just things that I have questions about. Why do things work this way? How do we get them to work better? And it's not only about our physical selves, it's about our entire system. And so while I was off, many of you know that I own Total Wellness Community, and one of the products that I offered was CBD. So there's been a lot of controversy about CBD, and a lot of people still have a lot of confusion about what's the difference between marijuana and hemp, and if I take CBD, am I going to get that euphoric feeling or that psychotropic feeling? And those are absolutely untrue. In CBD oil, it's all based on how you process it. And so I'm going to be posting a video later called Hemp 101, and it really explains exactly what the process is, what the best process is. Also helps you understand what's the difference between hemp and cannabis and how the THC is taken care of and how we can guarantee that there'll be no, if you're drug tested, there won't be anything. And so that will help hopefully shed a light on what the CBD is all about and how great it is. But one of the problems that I was finding is there's so many other things that I was doing. So I am a huge proponent of aloe vera juice, and that heals your gut amazingly. But there is a very small window of time that can be harvested and be at its full potency for the body. And so in order for you to get it in that form, it is extremely expensive. And so what we do here is I was doing a shot or two of non-GMO, organic, newly harvested, cold pressed, kind of expensive aloe vera juice. We would do a shot of that in our drinks, or we'd make up a picture of it. And it kind of has, I don't want to say a sour taste, but it almost tastes like flat lemonade. And so it's kind of an acquired taste. But while I was off, I was doing a lot of research on different things. And one of the things that I came across, because I have a friend who's a naturopath, and what she mentioned was we were talking about aloe vera, and I was telling her all the great advantages being a functional health coach. I know the advantages of it, and we were both kind of discussing all of those, and she gave me a company that actually has CBD with aloe vera in it, and they have a patent pending. They have received awards for it. In fact, 2019, they received an award for Canna Mexico. They were the most innovative. Their process is absolutely astounding. And I think it's Dream for the Cure, the cancer organization that's doing all of the research for the cure for cancer, actually is using this for their people that are going through therapy, going through chemotherapy and radiation to actually help their immune system get better. And so one of the things I always do is I use my family and me as a kind of guinea pigs. And so I have several issues that are going on. Obviously, with me having multiple sclerosis, my immune system is at odds with my body and has done some pretty substantial things to it. But the other thing is because I have one autoimmune disease, I'm very susceptible to others because there's something imbalanced in my body. And then the third thing is I'm in significant pain a lot, because that's what multiple sclerosis does. It affects your nerves. And so a lot of people who have fibromyalgia, diabetic neuropathy, their nerves are hypersensitive as well. And so it's extremely painful. I also have spinal stenosis and degenerative disc. And so I wake up every morning in order to get out of bed. I am in a lot of pain. I do some significant stretching while I'm in bed, then get up slowly. And then as the kinks work out, or I always kid and say, I have a hitch in my giddy up. As everything starts to get lubricated, all the stretching is done, then throughout the day, my back feels better. But in the morning when I wake up, it is pretty significant pain. And so I really wanted to try these CBD products that have the aloe vera in them as well. And I am going to tell you, I started it on Sunday, and today is Wednesday, and I have not woke up this morning in pain. And I still do my stretches just because I want to keep everything going. But it was funny because in the afternoon I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have any pain. And so I kind of wanted to tell you about it. And then I'm also going to put a link to where you can find it as well and do your research on it. It tastes really good. So if you've ever had CBD oil, it's kind of got a funky little taste to it. And even if they add the terpenes, which is the flowers that give it them certain properties, it still has kind of a funky taste to it. This is extremely good, and it comes in 2 different flavors. It comes in tropical or cinnamon. My thing is, I keep it underneath my tongue for 2 minutes to get maximum absorption, and so the cinnamon does burn a little, and so I did the tropical just because it tastes like kind of like oranges. It's easy to hold in my mouth, and I swallow it, and it's really good. And I also am on Limitless. And what this does is, this is kind of amazing. So anyone that's ever studied nutrition or studied the body, they feel that a lot of the chronic illnesses are coming from inflammation. 98% they think is coming from, a lot of diseases come from inflammation to begin with. And a lot of people that know nutrition know that inflammation comes from your body not getting or getting too much of something that it doesn't need, causes inflammation. And the Limitless actually reduces your inflammation by 46% a day. And so I can tell you I have felt amazing. And my energy level is completely up. It helps with circulation. It helps with so many other things. And so I am very, very happy about this. Like I said, I've been a huge proponent of CBD. I give it to my grandchildren. I take it myself. But this just kicks it up a notch. And that's really what my whole thing is to get the most bang for your buck and to get the most advantage out of things that we can do. And so if I've got to take a pill, I want the pill to give me everything I need, or as much as I need, so I'm not taking a whole shelf full of medications or supplements or whatever it happens to be. And so this really does exactly what I wanted it to do. And within 3.5 days, I'm already feeling pain-free. Now, I'm going to share something with you as well. I have extremely poor circulation, and so I have Raynaud's as well, which if anybody doesn't know what that is, it is a circulatory issue. When you get cold, your fingers and your toes, your furs, the way extremities actually get numb. They pretty much are freezing. And so usually the skin turns really, really white, like a yellow. And then as the disease progresses, your skin actually can turn a deep purple, almost black color. And I have been suffering with Raynaud's for quite some time. In fact, it's extremely painful because you're so cold. It literally feels like your bones are frozen and you're being stabbed by an icicle from the inside out. And I've taken some pictures of my foot of what it looks like. And I'll be posting those later. So one of the things that I'm really hoping for is, now that we've got the pain at least gone for right now, I'm not saying that my spinal stenosis or my degenerative disc or my MS or anything has gone away. All I'm saying is that I don't wake up in the morning with pain, and that's the big part of this. Now, I'm getting rid of my inflammation, I'm getting my immune system back, I'm getting my gut in health, and that's going to take a little bit. But you're going to see amazing, amazing results almost immediately, and that's my opinion. But if anyone knows, I've had back pain for a long time. I've had MS for it's going to be over 30 years. So this isn't something that's new or a new injury that I've just gotten sudden relief from. I've had chronic pain for quite some time, and for me to feel a difference after 3 days, to me it's pretty significant. So if the other ones are doing what they're supposed to be doing and is doing it as well as this is, then I have a funny feeling that my immune system, my circulation, my entire system is going to be revamped in no time. And so I want to keep you abreast of everything that's going on with me. But if you get a chance to look at the links, I think you're going to be so surprised about what these products can do for you, the guarantee that they have, and the awards that they've won. And like I said, there's patent pending on so many of them, and it's an absolutely amazing company. And one of the really wonderful things about this too is that they truly believe to give back. And so the company, for every product that you buy, they give 2 products to a country that is malnourished and that they're losing lots of people because of starvation. And so it's really important to me to find a company that gives back as well. And this company really checked every box. So welcome to my journey I'm so glad you're here, and I can't wait to see how you're going to feel. So if you happen to get this product, I want your feedback, and you let me know. Go on and give me your comments so that way I know how this is helping you as well. So this isn't just my journey, this is your journey too. So welcome to wellness. Have a great day.